Welcome back to Oscar Overlander. So this week will be a little bit of shorter video because I spent a lot of time on the roof. I finished the roof up. This is now painted completely and sealed against rainwater. I will show you how I did that. And then after that we are coming to the stair, which is fairly finished. So today I'm trying to get this roof done. So I have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4 seams to cover. First I have to sand, clean, activate, prime, and then the same on the flats, and then glue those on right across 4 times. And then I need to caulk all the way around those individual fields, as I said in the last video. So with the NP1. Now today I'm the 3rd day up here on the roof. Of course not all day, but working so for 3-4 hours. Now I have painted the first 2 fields basically in white with this paint from the boat industry kind of thing. But I see already that this is not covering everything. You see the roller runs in there, so I have to put a second coat on it. But that's what the instructions say anyway. Multiple coats. Unfortunate, because I love painting. Yeah. So day number 4, working on the roof. Well, of course not the full day every time, but Friday I installed all the flats. Prepared, sanding, cleaning, activating, priming, and so on and so on. As you know the procedure, I finished up the flats or the butt joints. Then on Saturday I caulked all the seams all the way around, everywhere, and that had to cure overnight. On Sunday I painted, so yesterday, today is Monday, I painted the first coat, so which is now dry. I can get on it and do the second coat, because you see it's not fully covered. You see here there's some brighter spots, and so I need to put a second coat on it. I wish I don't have to, because I'm really getting tired of being on my knees all day, but there is no other way around. I can't stand up because the distance is not tall enough to the roof of the shelter, but I will get it done today, the second coat, and then we go from there. So yesterday I finished up the second coat on the roof. It's looking very good. I'm liking it. Go back a little. So yeah, that's good coverage now on the white color, so that's okay. It's all dry already. So, and for the weekend or the next video episode, I'm hoping to get this entrance frame, and also the entrance completely done, because I need to apply finished floor right here, and especially down there, because my frame part sits right on top of the finished floor. I am finally getting to the door frame, let's say, not the door leaf by himself, door frame, which I need as last thing to get in here or to be installed, so I can finally paint this whole habitat. All the trims are done, basically just the door trim is needed, and then I'm ready to paint the whole habitat. So I started already installing the treads, the stair treads with the finished flooring. I glued that on. This is in place. I just apply a little pressure here, and then I have this new door frame material, which panorama window. This is actually the same frame. The only difference is that this lip here is not 1.25 inches as on the panorama window. This lip is only 3/4. So 2, 1.5, 3/4, 1.5. That's what the measurement is of this break shape. So this is now fully supported with the final flooring, and this is what it will look like on the bottom. If the frame is in here on the sides, let's say like so, then I can basically install the side material. As you can see, I don't have 3 hands right now, so what I mean is this pocket here will be filled with the side material, also with the finished flooring and insulation behind it. The good old story: sanding, cleaning, activating, priming. And here we go again. Sanding, cleaning, activating, priming. And here goes the door frame in. Glue is everywhere. In you go, in you go, in you go. Glue is everywhere. Come on down. The mallet. If you don't like it, then I need force. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. Smear. Ooh, there's smear. Nice and flush. And this isn't. No likey. No likey. Much more likey. Okay. So let me show you the stair. No, first of all, I have now, as you can see, the door frame in it. Right, that's the most important. And the door frame, as I said, needs to sit on top of the finished floor. That's why I needed the finished floor. So I started right here, and then I built the riser up, the next step, and the riser again, and then I planked the sides. Also, what I meant in the last video, I tucked this right beside the side flange of the door trim, and it's finished. I don't have to caulk this or anything. It's tight. So this is tight here. As you can see, there's not much gap. It looks like a gap, but it's only a shadow. It's really tight. It's a tight connection. So all I need to do is basically paint the frame. I was planning to paint just this part white, but I don't know, this is a good idea at the bottom white, but on the sides for sure, because I have white trims on the inside of every door and every window, right? And that's why I want to paint this part white, and the rest will be gray, the same as the outside of the habitat. But back to the stair, that's what it looks like. I just put one board here. You know, I would love to just continue doing the finished floor, but like I said, I have to slap my own wrist because I need to get the outside done. That's my full focus right now. You know, now I have the door in it. I can now do the caulking, like the ceiling here all the way around, you know. And that's what you saw basically on the roof. I have done that at the roof all the way around, and then I painted over it. Same idea here. So yeah, but the stair basically looks, to me, it looks not too bad, you know. I have this kind of bullnose on the cover here with the bullnose on it, and there is supposed to, here there's the wire in it, you can see, for plus and minus, so I can put the LED strip in there, and then this plastic cover which I have still in the shop. So the screws, you can't see the fasteners because it's underneath that rubber. There's a, let me, if I can, yeah, see here, I can peel this out. This is a rubber, and underneath there is the fasteners. See, I don't want to peel it all out. So yeah, this is pretty simple to install. Where did I pick this up? This AliExpress. I will link it in the bottom of the description if somebody is interested. So yeah, that's from AliExpress. And then here's my cutoff. My little piece which I had cut off from that. This will be installed here as well, and then this way as well. So a miter here, you know, and then like I said, I will have a C-shaped kind of thing also lit up, you know, with LEDs, and this one, and it should look nice. So, and this is it from me this week, quick and pain-free. you know, I have the stair now done. Now I will be focused on the outside of the habitat, sealing this all up and scuffing it, like sanding it down, and then prime it and paint it, so I can continue after that with all my windows and hedges and doors and stuff like that. So I get it closed. That's my goal, you know, get it closed before we get the first frost or frost in general, to protect the inside and also be able to work on the inside just by setting up a little tiny heater, you know, and then I can work it throughout the winter inside. This is it from me, and we will see us next week Friday. Until then, stay tuned.